Hello everyone, welcome to today's newest live stream. Thank you all for being here. I am Lamarr Townsend. If you are new to my channel, I am a psychic and energy channeler, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. In today's topic, we're going to talk about the current Venus in Cancer that we have going on. Welcome to the season of emotional love, emotional comforts, alright, the home, the family, and all things of this nature, alright? So let's get into it. The in-laws, okay? Specifically the mother-in-law. So thank you all for being here. I am Lamarr Townsend, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you first of all subscribe, but also make sure you like the video. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I am available for personal readings, and I would love to do a reading for you. This is where you can contact me for a reading. My business number is 703-791-9162. You can text me. Usually if you don't have a reading scheduled, I don't answer the phone, but I do answer text. I do get your text eventually. Also, you can email me at lamarrtownsend@gmail.com. You can visit my website. Phone readings do have same-day priority. All other readings do typically take 1 to 3 days or less. Currently, I don't have any readings, actually. I think maybe someone bought a reading recently, or I don't know. But I spent today doing personal readings, so my books are all caught up. Hi, Diana. Hi, Decree. Hi, Wendy. Thank you for being here. By the way, this is also my website, so once you've reached this page, you're on the right page. Alright, you can scroll down, check out my Twitch, my YouTube, obviously, like, share, subscribe, and also check me out on Patreon. Alright. Also, check out my Spotify, my podcast on Apple, Google, Anchor, and more. You can also scroll down and check me out on Facebook and Instagram. But if you would like a personal reading, you go right to the store section. And this is where you would go to see all the rates, services, and products I do offer. I do offer quite a lot. I do birth chart readings. I do mediumship readings if you want to connect to those who have passed on. I do past life readings if you want to learn about your past lives. I do classes. I do phone psychic tarot readings, email psychic tarot readings, video recorded psychic tarot readings where I record myself doing your reading and then email you the download link for your video. I also do astrology classes, tarot classes, spiritual development classes. I do dream interpretation readings, and so much more. So if you'd be interested in any of these things, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Hello everyone, thank you all for being here. Make sure you like the video. Today we're here to talk about the current Venus in Cancer that we have going on. How's everyone doing? Thank you all for being here. Make sure you like the video. So let's take a look at the astrology software for the day. Give me a second. Happy Wednesday or Thursday morning, whenever you're listening or watching. Alright, let's take a look at the astrology. So, let's see. Today is currently July 21st, 2022. It's currently 12:56 a.m. where I live, and the location is not set for anywhere. So, this is a general reading of the current planets where they are right now. Like I said, we currently have Venus in Cancer here. Alright. Venus, once again, if you don't know, Venus is the planet of love, romance, marriage, relationships of all kinds. One-on-one relationships specifically. That includes business partnerships as well. Venus is how you make your money, how you spend your money. Alright. Venus is also self-love and all things of this nature. Now, Cancer is the moon. It's ruled by the moon. So Cancer is our emotions, our emotional reactions, our emotional instincts, what we need to feel emotionally secure and safe in the world. Alright, the Cancer is also our connection to our family and our home, specifically our mother or our mother's side of the family. Alright, the matriarch. So when we have Venus in Cancer, this can be a very emotional type of love. This is a very emotional type of love language. A couple of days ago or maybe a week ago we talked about love language, which maybe we might do today. We might talk about love language too here. Hello Sophia, thank you for being here. Yes, make sure you hit the like button. Thank you all. So yes, Venus in Cancer. Venus in Cancer is the energy of meeting the family, meeting the in-laws, meeting the mother, maybe having a relationship with the family and the mother as well. All right, it can be a family event, a family gathering. Venus in Cancer, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people get engaged during this time or get married. You know, they always say people get engaged during July or during the month, you know, of June or something like that, always during the summer months. So I think this is perfect energy for Venus in Cancer, you know. So if you, I don't know, if you're planning engagement, you know, or surprise engagement, you know, this would probably be good energy to do that with, and maybe include the family in some way, shape, or form. You know, just throwing ideas out there, right, with this energy we're working with. Venus in Cancer can be pregnancy, so this can be the energy of people giving birth or getting pregnant during this time. I've had quite a lot of readings, both on YouTube, on here on the lives, and in personal readings, where a lot of pregnancy cards have come out. So, you know, be mindful of that. Cancer is motherhood energy, all right? Venus in Cancer is also the energy of, like I said, emotional connections, you know, in terms of relationships, love, business, or otherwise, all right? So people are going to be looking for emotional connection at this time. Doesn't mean people are going to be looking for love from you, but they're going to be looking for some sort of like emotional connection from you, some sort of emotional depth from you. All right, if that makes sense. Now let's see how long Venus is actually in Cancer. So I'm just going a day ahead. Now we're at August 1st. Venus is still in Cancer. Every time I click the button, it goes a day ahead, by the way. So we get to August 12th and Venus switches to Leo. So it looks like Venus, we have Venus in Cancer until August 11th. Alright. And then we have Venus in Leo. So we pretty much have, we have a bit of time with this energy. We have almost a whole month still of this energy left for us to work with. But, you know, just be mindful of the energy going on. You know, don't be surprised if people want to spend more time with their family at this time. Don't take it personally if that happens and all things of this nature, right? I know, for example, I just had a family member, an aunt, get engaged. Actually, a couple days ago. It was on the 16th. So let's see when Venus went into Cancer. It was on the 16th. It was in Gemini, but she's a Gemini, so that's still good for her. All right. So it looks like Venus went into Cancer quite recently. It went into Cancer, it looks like, on the 19th, so 2 days ago. Or a day ago, depending on when you're watching, or, you know, whatever. So that's the current energy we're dealing with. Venus in Cancer can be a little needy. You know, so just be mindful of that. Like I always say, Venus in Cancer is looking for an emotional connection. So you definitely set your emotional boundaries at this time. Alright, that's really important. So, does anyone know where their Venus is? Where's everyone's Venus? My Venus is in Scorpio. So this is actually a good time for me. I've been noticing some switches happening in my love life and my dating life and even my sex life. Positive things. But, you know, the good thing with Venus in Cancer is it gives you time to also work on your own emotions and be aware how you emotionally express yourself in relationships. Because sometimes our emotions in relationships can get the best of us. I always say we're one person by ourselves, and, you know, but we're another person in a relationship, like a loving, committed relationship, right? So you need to know yourself in both scenarios. Pisces, Venus, Scorpio, Venus. That's good. So all water sign Venuses should, unless it's retrograde, should be having a pretty, you know, this should be a good time for love and dating and maybe money, alright, you know, for water signs. I've been getting, especially Venus and Venus and Cancers, or Cancers in general. I've been getting discriminated for being a single mom. I mean, I think, unfortunately, a lot of single moms get discriminated. But, you know, many single moms continue to prove people wrong, so take that for what you will. Venus in Aquarius. Venus in Aquarius can be more about like relationships on a broad scale. Venus in Aquarius don't always do well in a one-on-one setting. And Venus and Aquarius definitely need their space. By the way, I am doing live reading, so if you guys wanted a live one question reading, it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, and the information for the PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below. I have Venus in the 12th. Is that terrible? Venus in the 12th house, you prefer to love in the privacy of your own home. You know, you're not someone that probably likes PDA. You're someone that's very private about your relationship or relationships. Very private about your money, how you make your money. Which can be a good thing, but a bad thing. You can be very discreet with that placement. Discreet with your personal dealings. I tried to come on earlier, but I was very busy. It was a very busy day today, and I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna go get more water. I'll be right back. Don't be surprised if you hear, oh, thank you to whoever just sent to Cash App. Don't be surprised if you hear a lot of people getting pregnant or giving birth or adopting during this time. Wanting to focus on family or expand their family. Especially as Venus in Cancer makes its transit across the natal chart, you know. Across the signs and the houses. So thank you, M. Danielle, for your donation. Let's see, did you put your question in the thingy? What's your question, M. Danielle? How was everyone's day today? Lamarr, do you want a girl baby or a boy first? I haven't really thought about that. Maybe a girl or a boy first, probably. And then a girl. Your B-day is Saturday. Happy birthday, Nicole. Happy early birthday. Very hot. Yeah, no, I heard there's a lot of heat waves everywhere. M. Danielle says, hi, Lamarr. Last time I was here, you said that my Leo ex and I would reconcile. We are still communicating, but prior to this, I was dating an Aquarius, so I didn't really express his intentions with me. Okay. Hello, you're amazing. Thank you, Lit. You're welcome, Nicole. I broke it off to move forward with my ex. The Aquarius male now wants to talk. Both are great guys, but I have history with my ex, and that's where my heart is. Did I make the right decision? Thank you, Jamela, for your donation. Did I make the right decision to move forward with my ex? Did M. Danielle make the right decision to move forward with her ex or their ex? I get the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or can definitely be someone who is like a provider or something along those lines. I get the Two of Pentacles, so you're stuck between both people, two people, or, you know, one way, your heart goes one way and, you know, part of it goes one way, the other part goes the other way. To the other guy, I get the Five of Wands, so I think you maybe made too quick of a decision, or too impulsive of a decision. You should have maybe waited it out a bit more. However, I get the Page of Swords, so I feel like you are where you are now, and there's a sense of trying to make it work, or going with it, going with the flow. I get the Hermit, so, you know, there's probably going to be some trouble in paradise with moving forward with the ex. It may not go exactly how you had hoped or planned. But the last card I get is the Six of Cups, so it has some hope, but I still think your heart is going to be tugged elsewhere as well. So that's what I see about that. Does that make sense? Okay, so who's next? By the way, you guys, if you're just coming in, we just talked about the Venus currently in Cancer. That ends next month, August 12th, I believe. And also, now we're doing live readings. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information for those in the description box below. I do also accept Super Chat. So, let's see who sent their next donation. Jamila. Okay. Will I get promoted on my job? So is that you, Caramel? Okay. Will Caramello Mega get promoted on their job? Since it's my B-day, can I have a reading? I thought you said your birthday was Saturday. Also, anyone can say it's their birthday and get a free reading, so that's not really fair to other people. So, just something to think about. Will Caramello Mega get promoted on their job? I get the Four of Pentacles, so I think right now you're just kind of playing it cool. Oh, Jamela is fine. Okay, yeah. I get the Five of Swords. I definitely think there could be some competition, or there could be a back and forth. We're going to give it to you. It's coming soon. You know, it's like, you know, that kind of thing. It's dragging on. I get the Three of Wands, so you may either already be looking at other opportunities, or you may want to look at other opportunities if not getting a promotion is a big deal for you. I get the Ace of Wands, which could be, it's a 1 card, so it could be within the next week, month, year. There is forward movement, but once again, I'm not sure if it's forward movement with this position or forward movement with something else, right? Let's see. I get the Three of Swords, so Three of Swords is some sort of disappointing news. I am thinking of looking elsewhere. Yeah, I would look elsewhere. I would keep your options open. Let's pull one more card. And then I get the Emperor. So maybe a man could be important. Definitely an Emperor is a decision maker. Definitely would be the one who would be able to actually, like, you know, sign off on the raise, sign the check, things of this nature. Or it could be someone else who, once again, is a hiring person or something like that. So I would keep your options open. I wouldn't bet on this promotion coming in, at least not anytime soon. Alright? I would look for other things. Does that make sense, Caramel Omega? I love a green drink. It's very refreshing. You're welcome, Caramel Omega. So yes, you know, Venus in Cancer is also a good time to work from home, create a business from home, at home. Alright? It is good energy for remote jobs and things of that nature. It's also actually a good time to look for a home. So if anyone's looking for a home, you know, Venus in Cancer is a good time. You have, well, you have until the 12th of next month. So it can be good energy for a home. I do 5 years. Wow. You want a smoothie too? Yeah. This smoothie is what's like keeping me alive right now, because I'm a little tired. Tell me more. I've been on the fence. On the fence with what? Oh, 5 years working from home. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I think working from home can be a good thing at this time. You may want to look at ways to maximize your income. Venus in Cancer can be a good time to like invest. Alright? And stuff like that. Invest in property, you know, like I said, homes. Homes would be property. But any sort of property, to be honest. Purchasing a home, I've been on the fence. Well, purchasing a home is a long process, but once again, it may be a good time to start the process, maybe in Venus and Cancer, even if it's just looking for a home. Setting the intention of finding a home or something like that. If you want to get pregnant, you know, maybe, you know, set the intention of getting pregnant during this time. Do your magic work during this time. Remember, Cancer is family in the home. What is the Cash App? It's blurry. It's Lamarr Townsend. It's also in the description box below for you to copy and paste the Cash App. Speaking of hot and heat waves, I hope you all are staying hydrated. I love your crown. What type of crystal is that? I think it's quartz crystal. I think it's just quartz. By the way, you guys, yesterday we were talking about Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and I got some this morning, and it's helping a lot, actually. So thank you all for that last night. Thank you, Jenny, for your donation. By the way, you guys, I am doing live questions. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is also in the description box below for you to copy and paste. I also do accept Super Chat as well. So if you're just coming in, make sure you like the video. We were just talking about Venus in Cancer earlier for about 10 minutes, and we're still kind of talking about it. Jenny says, what were S intentions on reaching out to me? What were S's intentions on reaching out to Journey? Hey, Abyssinian, how are you? Did YouTube not send out notifications? I got the Bragg's tablets. They're great. I didn't even know they had tablets. Interesting. What were S's intentions on reaching out to me? What were S's intentions on reaching out to Journey? The first card that flies out is the Justice card. So the Justice card speaks of balance, fairness, truth coming to light. So it could be any of these things could be associated with it. Maybe bringing truth to light or bringing fairness or balance to the situation in some way, shape, or form. Oh, you were notified? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I get the Hierophant. So The Hierophant could be a male, either living person who has a high moral status, high moral values, can be very strict, or this could be a spiritual ancestor. Thank you, Sonia, for your donation. Yeah, YouTube sent a notification. Okay. I also get the King of Pentacles. I get a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus male. So this could be the same man or a different man. Thank you, Lori, for your donation. This could be the same man or a different man. I get the Six of Swords. I feel like they may have been testing the waters, trying to see where your energy was at in regards to them. I get a couple people here. I get a King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So maybe other men could be involved in this situation as well, or this circumstance. Last card I get is the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like he or they reached out in an attempt to maybe build a bridge or work together again or connect again in some way, shape, or form. That's what I see. But other people could also be involved as well. I was notified, but I work Sunday through Thursday. Oh, okay. No, I was just wondering. So I think after Journey was Sonia, and then Lori, and then I think someone just sent a donation, Alicia. So let's see. Okay. So let's see Sonia's question, or so Sindula. Why is P always giving me dirty looks? Why is P always giving So Sindula dirty looks, Spirit? What do you have to say about this? Why does P always give, or why is P always giving So Sindula dirty looks? My birthday is July 9th, 29th. So you're a Leo. Why is P always giving So Sindula dirty looks? Alright. I get the Fool card. I feel like she either acts like she's not doing what she's doing, or you catch her when she's not expecting you to catch her. I get the Ace of Swords, so I'm not sure if you two have had a conversation before, or if you two have exchanged words in some way, shape, or form, whether they've been, you know, nice or nasty. Alright. I get the Four of Swords. I think there's just a tense energy in the air between the two of you. It's very much an energy of, I don't know if they like me, or I don't know if she likes me. Alright. I get the Knight of Wands. This person may like to argue or fight. And I think they always want to be seen a certain way. Like, I think they give off a very much a teacher's pet kind of vibe. And maybe you compete with them in that way. And then I get the Nine of Swords, which can be jealousy, envy, competition, fear of competition. So that's what I see about that. Does that make sense? Oh, okay, it's a man. Oh, well. No comment on that. Does that make sense though, So Sindula? Lori's question is, will I find love? Is he looking for a fight? Maybe an argument, yes. So Lori's question is, will I find love this year in 2022? Will Lori find love this year in 2022, Spirit? What do you have to say about that? Thank you for your donation. So Sindula, will Lori find love in the year 2022? Will Lori find love this year in 2022? I think I must intimidate him a little bit. Probably. Is he gay? Or not? Alright, I get the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands can be putting yourself out there, making impulsive decisions. I get the Justice card, which can speak of balance, truth coming to light. I get the Ace of Cups. So this could be emotionally fulfilling news or an emotional fulfilling connection or offer coming in. I get a King of Cups. So I feel like you could meet someone this year or have a connection with someone this year. I get the Empress. So I feel like, yeah, you could meet someone this year, end up having a connection with someone this year. Ace of Cups can be romance or, you know, a love connection. So, yeah, I do see the possibility of that. I don't know if you would want to move so fast, but that's what I see about that. Alright, after Lori was Alicia. For Lit J does not want to be involved with me. Or does Jay not want to be involved with me? For Lit, this is for Lit. Does Jay not want to be involved with Lit? Thank you for your donation, Jenny. Does Jay not want to be involved with Lit? I get the Page of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like Jay may want to be involved, but only so much involved. I don't think they may want to be deeply involved, perhaps. I get the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands can be impulsivity, especially, you know, self-serving. I get the Judgment card. Get the Knight of Cups. Does Jay not want to be involved with you? I feel like, I don't see that they don't want to not be involved with you, but I do see maybe that they have their own self-serving needs, wants, or desires that they may act upon. There can be an energy of like being in the connection for the benefits as well, possibly. Let's see. Let's pull one last card on this situation. Hi Diamond, how are you? The last card I get is the Queen of Swords. So I also get two women showing up here. It's like a couple different people showing up here. So there's multiple people for some reason showing up in this situation. This would be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So that's what I see in regards to this situation. Does that make sense? Alright, so I think after Eileen, let's see, everyone else. Thank you, Abyssinian, for your donation. Let's get to the super chats. By the way, if you're just coming in, it is I'm doing live readings. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I do also accept super chat. And yes, the information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is also in the description box below. Okay. So Jenny's first question is predictions on moving. Spirit, what do you have to say about Journey and their move? Or them moving? What do you have to say about this, Spirit? Thank you, Marilyn, for your donation. Make sure you like the video, everyone, as you come in. Thank you all for being here. I get the star card, so I feel like you're getting your ducks in a row, or things are aligning for you to move. Journey, particularly maybe in the next 17 days, 17 weeks, maybe 17 months. I get the Ace of Pentacles, so like I said, I feel like you're moving in the right direction. You're either closing on something, or an offer may be made in some way, shape, or form within, once again, the next month, week, year. I get the Lovers card. Hello, Miss Marilyn. Thank you for being here. I get the Wheel of Fortune, so I do see you moving. It could be in the near distant future. Alright. But I don't get all forward movement. I mean, I don't think I need to pull another card. I get all forward movement for you in regards to this move. So I feel like things are aligning. You're getting your ducks in a row. And yeah, that's what I see. Those are the time frames I see. Alright. Does that make sense? That's my prediction on that. So Journey's question, next question is, will I secure my first client for my business before having to start my new job on Monday? Will Journey secure their first client for their business before having to start their new job on Monday? You're welcome, Journey. I get the Knight of Swords. Will you secure your first client before having to start your new job on Monday? I feel like you may want to act quickly if that's something you want to accomplish. I get the Star card, so I feel like if you act quickly, communicate, put the word out, whatever it is you have to do to bring in clients, I feel like the Star card, yes, could be definitely a yes. What is today? If you're Monday, today is what, Wednesday? So, anyways, I get the Three of Swords. Be careful of wanting a client so bad that you get a client, but it ends up not being the best client, alright? I do get the Ace of Pentacles. Alright. So this could be an offer, money, resources of some sort. But then I get the Two of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. So yes, I get that it's possible for you to secure a client, but I would say be careful of what type of client you secure. Alright? Because they could cost you, more than you expect, including a headache. Does that make sense? Alright, I think after Journey was Abyssinian. That water was really good. I think I might need to go get some more water. Hi Kate, thank you for your donation. By the way, you guys, I'm doing live readings if you're just coming in. We talked earlier about Venus and Cancer and what it means right now for everyone. It deals with family, our emotions. Don't be surprised if people get pregnant at this time or talk about wanting to expand their family. Or things of this nature. It could be a time of meeting the in-laws, meeting the mother, things of this nature, people getting pregnant, giving birth. So it's a time of people looking for emotional connections. Alright, so let's see. I think next was Abyssinian. And then after Abyssinian was Maryland, and then I think after Maryland is Keed. I thank you. Accept and protect that message. Absolutely. Yes, Journey. Let me double check I haven't missed other things. Oh, wait. Someone sent a PayPal or no? Okay, no. Well. Alright. So Abyssinian's question is, will I be meeting any new people, friends this year? Will Abyssinian be meeting any new people or any new friends this year? What do you have to say about this, Spirit? I get the 9 of Cups. I think you need to do things you enjoy in order to meet new people. Do things you enjoy. If you enjoy fishing, go fishing. If you enjoy, even if you have to go by yourself. If you enjoy going to the movies, go to the movies. Like, I feel like that's... you just having fun and being out is how you're going to meet people. I get a 2 of Cups, so I feel like you could at least meet one person who you have a really good connection with. Maybe that person can introduce you to other people. I get a 5 of Cups. Even if you do end up meeting one person, try not to put too much emphasis or too much expectations on that one person or that one connection. Alright, don't let that be the end all be all. I get the World card. So I think eventually it may take up to 21 weeks, 21 months, 21 days. But I think you could have a solid group of people, 2 or 3 or 4 people. I get a 6 of Cups. 2 or 3, 4 new people that you know. And I get a Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you will meet new people or new friends this year. Once again, you just need to get out and have fun and put yourself in places to actually meet people. People that you would actually want to meet or connect with. I don't care if you like video games. Go and see if there's a video game convention near you or something like that, you know? Like, you just have to be open. Alright. Or can't you meet people on the Xbox? Okay. You sent a Cash App question too. Are you sure? Because I only have 2 Cash Apps. I don't have a Cash App from you, Keith, but I do have a Cash App from Marilyn. So we're going to do Marilyn's Cash App next, and then we're going to do your Super Chat. Hi, J Blue, how are you? Thank you for being here. So Marilyn's question is, do I see romance in the near future? Will there be romance, Spirit, from Marilyn, Miss Marilyn, in the near future? Will there be romance, Spirit, for Miss Marilyn in the near future? I get the Ace of Swords. There definitely will be some enlightenment or communication or information that could come through that could benefit you in romance in the near future. Oops, sent to the wrong person. Ooh, well, that kind of sucks. Hopefully they send it back. Alright, I get the 7 of Wands, or the 7 of Swords. I get the 8 of Wands. The best thing you can do for yourself, Miss Maryland, is just to stay busy and be meeting people or being out and about so that you have the opportunity to meet people. It would not be a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket. Alright. I get the 3 of Cups, which is a card of like staying open, emotionally open. I get the 8 of Cups, so... Do I see new love coming for you in the near future? I get the Chariot, so maybe once again a move or a change in your environment or something like that could shake things up for you in love. But I feel like you kind of need to like shake things up, shake your environment up, or get out and meet people, be in places and spaces to actually meet someone. Put yourself out there. Otherwise, it's going to be hard. That's what I see, Miss Marilyn. Does that make sense? And don't put all your eggs in one basket. Hey, Bessie, did you have a good Wednesday? I did have a good Wednesday. What about you? Very relaxing. So after Marilyn was Keed, Keed's question is, why did my ex-husband come back? This connection is painful. Very informative as always. Thanks, Lamarr. You're welcome, Miss Marilyn. Why? Hold on. The question went up. Why did Keed's ex-husband come back into Keed's life, Spirit? What do you have to say about that? Excuse me. Why did Keed's ex-husband come back into Keed's life? I'm hearing that song by Heather. Is it Heather Headley? I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. I get the King of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Thank you, Keith, for your donation. I get the Moon card. I don't know if the door was ever really closed in terms of this relationship. I get the Ace of Swords. I'm not sure if you've always been talking or communicating with one another or something like that. Or, once again, I feel like the door has always been open, pretty much, or a little open for a reconnection to occur. I get the Ace of Wands, so there could be a desire for forward movement, sex, something like that. And then I get the King of Swords. So, let's pull one more card. For some reason I get two men here. And a Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like they kind of want to come back and, like, basically be in your life again. But they do feel controlling or something like that, or like thinking they could just come in, like and walk in and they own the place. Like they give off that kind of vibe. So you need to, I think, maybe work on setting your boundaries with this person, possibly. That's what I see about that. So Keith's next question is, my love life, I'm assuming you mean, came to a complete halt. What is going on? All right. Thank you for your donation, Journey. Why did Keith's love life come to a complete halt? Remember, you guys, I'm doing live readings, so it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The links to those are in the description box below for you to copy and paste. I do also accept Super Chat. Why has Keith's love life come to a halt? Hi, honey. How are you? I get the King of Cups. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or masculine energy. I get the Two of Pentacles. Maybe, are you stuck on someone, maybe? Like, emotionally, mentally, something like that. Maybe spiritually. I get the Ace of Swords. I think it's something with your thoughts or your communication. Either your thinking is causing you to not attract what you want, or your thought process, the words you speak. Once again, you could be stuck on something from the past. I get the Ten of Swords. You could be blaming yourself, getting in your own way. I get the Three of Pentacles, so I think you need to find some solutions to getting out of this energy of you feeling stuck in your own life and your own self. That's what I see about that. Does that make sense? That's why your love life has halted. So Journey's next question is cards on overall current health. Spirit, what do you have to say about Journey and their overall health? Speaking of health. What do you have to say, Spirit, about Journey and their overall health? Does that make sense, Cade or Keed? Am I pronouncing that name right? What message do you have, Spirit, about Journey's overall health? Got it, that makes sense. Yes, you're welcome. What's going on with Journey's overall health, Spirit? I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Now that song's stuck in my head. I get the Chariot card. The Chariot is actually a card of good health, as signified by the caduceus here. The caduceus, I believe, is a Greek symbol for health. Anyways, I get the Seven of Swords. You definitely want to pay attention to your mental health, your anxiety, your depression, anything of that nature, Journey. You definitely need spiritual groundedness as well. I get the Hierophant. I think you could really benefit from having like some sort of spiritual mentor or guru or something like that you connect with and follow their practices. Maybe it's meditation or whatever that is. I get the Hermit card, which is a card of a spiritual journey going within. And I get the Ace of Pentacles, which is also a card of a clean bill of health. Let's pull one last card. And I get the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like physically your health is fine. You need to pay more attention to your mental health and your spiritual health. Okay? Does that make sense? Alright, with that being said, I'm going to go take a break and blow my nose, and I'll be right back. And if you send a donation, I will receive it. Yes, drink that water, smoothing. Yes, my mental health, my anxiety is on 10. Wow. And I know one person that's a self-help guru, so I'll reach out to him. Thank you. Yes, so much. Yes. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright. So if anyone has any questions, it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below. I do also accept Super Chat as well. And if you're just coming in, we were talking about Venus in Cancer and what that means. I was saying I think Venus in Cancer would be a good time to get engaged. So if you are thinking about engaging someone, alright, Venus will be in Cancer until August 12th. After that, I think it moves into Leo, which might also still be a good time for an engagement, but I feel like Venus in Cancer is a bit more wholesome and sets like a good vibe. It's also a good way to invite the family. You know, at the very least, it might be a good time to ask the in-laws for, you know, your partner's hand in marriage. You know, things of that nature. Venus in Cancer is about taking the relationship to the next step. Because Venus is relationships. Venus is also marriage. So, hi Box Media, how are you? Thank you for being here. If I were getting engaged, I would want to get engaged during Venus in Cancer. Or Venus in Pisces, just for the surprise element. The guy I like is Sun in Leo and Venus in Cancer. He's probably very sweet. Yeah, earlier we were talking about everyone's Venus signs. And how that plays a part in everyone's, you know, love universe, child. Thank you, Chandrea, for your donation. Do you have any messages about work for me? I'm focusing on remote work, Upwork, and starting my own bookkeeping business. Okay, what messages does Spirit have for Chandrea about work? What messages does Spirit have for Chandrea about work? I get the Ten of Pentacles, which is success, money, finances. It can be buying property or investing in property, stocks, things of that nature. I get the Three of Pentacles, which can be maybe having multiple streams of income. So you may want to think about that, having multiple streams of income, more than one stream of income, especially in this day and age. I get the Four of Swords, so be careful of trying to keep up with the Joneses or keep up with, you know, other people. Or comparing yourself to other people. I get a Seven of Pentacles. It's going to take a while for your financial goals to manifest. So you're going to need to be patient. I get the Devil card. I don't think any of these are get-rich-quick schemes or anything like that. I think wealth is going to, you know, happen for you over time, or stability is going to happen for you over time. But I get the Six of Wands, so, but you're going to have tough moments. You're going to have to tough it out, though. Alright, I don't think anything's going to happen overnight. I mean, investing in property, investing in stocks is remote work, technically. So I would look into all these things, you know. Some of this stuff you can do together, it sounds like. Does that make sense? Alright, also, I'm not confident because I've moved back to South Florida from NC, which I found to be toxic before. Not sure if I should lay roots or spread my wings. Should Chandrea lay roots in South Florida or spread their wings. By the way, make sure you guys like the video. Thank you all for being here. Totally makes sense. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. Should you lay roots in South Florida or spread your wings? I get the Three of Swords. I don't know if you really want to be in South Florida or if you're going to discover South Florida is really for you. I feel like you're going to discover maybe it's not for you. I get the Nine of Pentacles. The main goal is financial stability or independence. And I feel like you could do that anywhere, to be honest with you. I get the Seven of Cups. High Fairy Waters. I definitely feel like you should have your options open. I feel like you shouldn't just settle on South Florida. I get the Queen of Swords, so this definitely could be you. This could be... Oh my god. I'm hoping I don't have a booger. Oh, okay, so I get a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman. This could be you or someone else associated with the situation. Y'all know I have allergies. Don't judge me. I get the Fool card. Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't just settle on South Florida. I feel like you should keep your options open and think about spreading your wings. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's not my favorite place at all. I grew up here and find it difficult but beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, there's something to be said for, you know, like, being where you grew up. You know? I always think it's good, it's fine to come back to where you grew up when you're like, I don't know. I actually don't know, because everyone grows up differently. So, but I get that, yeah. I grew up in the suburbs, so I have a very suburban viewpoint. By the way, you guys, Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon rules the ocean, which means Cancer or the moon rules water. So during Venus in Cancer, make sure you're staying hydrated. Alright. Did you know that not being hydrated can be a way for you to lose connection to your intuition? Do you ever notice when you get hydrated, you like suddenly you get dizzy and like it looks like you can't think clearly and like you're kind of like, especially if you feel like you're far away from water, child. Damn, you're kind of fine. Thank you, Prophet James. Kind of fine. Like, it's the kind of for me, but thank you. Box Media says, could you please tell me how a sun in Cancer, Gemini, Venus is different from sun in Gemini, Venus in Cancer? Venus is how someone is in a relationship. Cancer is how that person, or the sun is how that person is in general. So a sun in Cancer is how they express themselves in general, versus Venus and Gemini is how they express themselves in relationships. So Cancer likes emotion. A sun in Cancer is emotional in their expression. Gemini is inquisitive, communicative, prefers a mental connection in relationships. Sun in Gemini is someone who prefers a mental connection, is inquisitive, communicative in general, prefers an emotional connection in relationships. Chandrea says, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and gifts. You're welcome. Thank you for being here, Chandrea. Make sure you guys like the video, and thank you all for being here. That's the simplest way I can explain that. Make sure you guys like the video, by the way. Thank you. By the way, what's today? Thursday? New Cleopatra will be making an appearance probably tomorrow. So that should be fun. Oh, I see. Cool. Thanks, Lamarr. You're welcome. Does anyone have any questions about Venus and Cancer? You are quite quiet tonight. I'm craving sushi rolls. I haven't had sushi in a while. That would be a really actually good like midnight snack or past midnight snacks sushi. It's very light. Before I came on live, I had broccoli soup that I made from scratch, and I got a sandwich from Wawa. And that was really good. By the way, you guys, I am doing live readings, so it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I do also accept Super Chat. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below. How big of an impact is a Venus in Cancer for fire signs in general? What do you mean? Sushi is the perfect late night snack. Yes, my Venus is in Pisces. Venus in Pisces, I think Venus is said to be exalted in Pisces, actually. So Venus in Pisces can be a good placement. It can also be a placement of attracting people who are damaged. It's definitely a placement of needing to check your boundaries or other people's boundaries, spiritual boundaries, physical boundaries, emotional boundaries. Pisces is kind of like Scorpio, in which like we can both be like obsessive, you know, and like immerse ourselves, especially Pisces will immerse themselves in their partner, you know. But you can drown someone, you can drown both yourselves like that. Figuratively, of course. I love veggie rolls and shrimp tempura spicy rolls. I love the California rolls. That's probably my favorite one I get. Of course, I know I'm basic. If you have a fire sign with a Venus in Cancer, for example, in Aries. You're probably going to need to temper your fire a bit. An assertive or overly aggressive approach is probably not going to work the best during Venus in Cancer for fire. I get totally drowned in relationships. Yes, I was craving sushi too. I was just writing drowning when you said that. I'm guessing a Venus in Cancer would subdue a fiery temper. It could. Yeah. Venus in Cancer would prefer a subdued fiery temper. Because Cancer does really well at the silent treatment. So a Cancer may not fight back; they'll just go silent, which is gonna make the fire sign more mad. So probably not the best approach during this time. More so when I was younger. I'm better now. Isn't there a song called "When I Was Younger Now" by Miley Cyrus? I have Sun in Pisces, Pisces rising in Venus in Aquarius. Interesting. Venus in Aquarius at this time. Venus in Aquarius doesn't do well with neediness, touchy-feeliness. Venus in Aquarius really likes their alone time. Or their space. Or their time with their friends. Cancers can get crabby though, exactly. Very crabby. Yeah. Most Cancers I know, though, only respond when they're ready to respond, and sometimes that might not be never, to be honest with you. Remember, Cancer is the opposite of Capricorn, and Capricorn is also the master of the silent treatment. Sometimes the best thing to say is nothing. I'm Cancer with a Gemini Venus, though. Got it. I'm Pisces and married to a Sag, so I recommended Steamy. Yes. I'm a lot of earth, so I think I need... I don't know how well I would do with water. A whole bunch of water. I think I need someone balanced like me. I was saying earlier as well, if you're looking to get pregnant or have a family or children, now would be a good time to set intentions for that. During Venus and Cancer season, remember we have until the 12th. And I don't know when the next full moon is. Let's see. Hopefully there's like a moon, because we have a Venus in Cancer with some sort of moon event. That's a really potent time. So let's see when the next like full moon or new moon is. Moon phase today. Hopefully there's one during the full moon in Cancer, or during the Venus in Cancer. So let's take a look at the moon phase. See when we can find the next moon event. So today, currently, it's actually July 21st. But anyways, it's July 20th, 21st. It is what it is. And we're in the last quarter waning crescent phase. For some reason, this is... Okay, finally, it's there. We can... Alright. So it looks like the next moon event is probably going to be a new moon. Full moon is when you can see the moon fully bright. A new moon is when it's completely covered. So it looks like we're moving into a new moon, actually. Let's see. Yep, on July 28th, there will be a new moon. Which is good because I believe on July 28th, which is actually in a week, you guys, Venus will still be in Cancer. Let's take a look at the astrology software. Yeah, so July 8th, Venus will be in Cancer. Let's see where the moon is. And the moon will be in Cancer, you guys. This is some potent energy. On July 28th, we will have Venus in Cancer, and we'll also have a new moon in Cancer. Child. If you want to get engaged, if you want to get married, if you want to, have a family, I would mark the 28th on your calendars, alright? This is going to be some potent energy. I'm excited, actually, now. Let's see when the next moon event is after that. The next one will probably be a full moon. As we can see, we're starting to get more glimpses of the moon. It'll probably be after... Actually, no, let's see. Maybe it'll hit it right before it moves into Leo, Venus. Let's see. Oh, guys, on the 12th, we have a full moon. Let's see. Let's go to August 12th. So after the 28th, on the 12th, we have a full moon. Alright. So let's go a few days ahead to August 12th and see what's going on there. I think by the 12th, though, it'll be in Leo. Yeah, but on the 12th, Venus switches into Leo, and the moon will be in Aquarius. So this is actually oppositional energy. Aquarius and Leo are both opposites. So, you know, you can do your magic or set your intentions on this day, on the 12th. Don't be surprised if there's some delays or if certain things could work against you depending on what type of magic you're using or doing. I'm not making judgments here. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. But if anything, especially pertaining to love, money, romance, family, children, pregnancy, you want to mark the 28th on your calendars because we'll have a Venus in Cancer and new moon in Cancer. Alright? And you know we love talking about magic on this YouTube channel, honey. Alright? Oh, that's good. I will do that. Light some candle, manifestation candles. Exactly. That means it'll go well. Yes. Happy birthday, Abyssinian. That's going to be exciting. I'm excited. Oh, it's not your birthday yet. I like being the submissive guy in the relationship. I love to cook meals for my man and massage him after a long, hard day at work. I would light candles and we would passionately make out. That's all you would do is passionately make out. That led to, like, that was such a, you know, such a climax. But I'm just kidding. I think I'm the same, Box Media, although I am a little bit more versed in a different way, if we, you know, if you catch the drift. On the 28th it will be, oh, okay. That'll be a good day for you, yeah. And you're a Leo, so that's interesting. Yes, Box Media, get it. Exactly, yeah. So, Box Media, do you like to cook? That's part of why I'm, like, cooking now and, like, not learning to cook because I already know how to cook, but, like, practicing my cooking is because, you know, I want to be able to do that for my man too, yeah. So I completely agree with you, Box Media. It sounds like you want to be a housewife. Me too. I want to be a housewife as well. But a working housewife. Alright, I want to be a working housewife. I want to be... If I were a housewife, who would I be? This is actually very on topic. Very on brand for this. I love a good makeout session. Me too. I haven't had one in a while due to the virus, but, you know. So this is very on topic. If I were a housewife, who would I be? I would have to be a working housewife. So I'm going to go with my favorite franchise of the Housewives, which is Atlanta. And out of those girls, I think Candy's a working housewife, right? But Candy gives a little bit of sugar mama vibes, so I don't want to be a sugar mama. I don't know if I want to be any of those girls, to be honest with you. Now that I think about it. Samantha from Bewitched. Yes, I used to love that show. Box Media 22 says, yes, I actually can. I find it odd that some people think it's strange for a man to be able to cook. Like it's a basic life skill that everyone should know, but that's just my opinion. I agree. I find it very attractive when a man can cook. Or when anyone can cook, to be honest with you. It is a basic life skill, because, you know, eating out all the time is, number one, not only expensive, but unhealthy. I mean, unless you're eating salads out every day or something like that, but even then, it's like, I just like knowing that what I'm putting in my own food, you know? Eating out all the time is not necessarily inherently unhealthy, but it depends on, you know, where you eat out at. No pun intended. Okay, so create your own. Yes, Diamond Oracle. That's what I was thinking. I think I would rather create my own housewife franchise because I don't know if I want to be any of those girls, to be honest. You know, from Atlanta to Beverly Hills and so on and so forth. Alright, Fairy Water says, me too. We were just in Salem, Massachusetts and saw the statue dedicated to her. Love the nose wiggle. Wait, a statue dedicated to who? I find it attractive when a man puts the seat down. I hate when men leave the seat up. That is one of my number one pet peeves. I don't understand it. I really don't. Oh, Samantha. Got it. I love being dominated. How to seduce a Leo? Any Leos out there? Look good, dress good, smell good. Look like you have money. Look like you have a very fun life going for you. You have stuff going on. Be funny. Be confident. Treat them like they're royalty. Leos love to be the center of attention, but they truly at their core want everyone to shine. Exactly. If you're going to stand next to a Leo, you better, you know, shine just as bright as them. Shine bright like a diamond. Leos are attracted to success. Exactly. Shine bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. You and I. By the way, you guys, before I sign off, make sure you guys get your last minute questions in. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I do also accept Super Chat. I'm also available for personal readings. But the information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below. And, yes. I also accept Super Chat. But so far I've been enjoying this conversation about Venus and Cancer. I've been enjoying it. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Thank you, Chandrea. But yes, during Venus and Cancer, it's a good time to make emotional gestures towards people. Emotional gestures, emotional shows of love will probably fare better for people during this time than anything else. Venus and Cancer is still emotions and emotional energy, so, you know, even though we're moving into Leo season, we still have that Venus and Cancer energy in the air. So, you know, other people may be emotional around you or things like that. You know, support them, be there for them. Cancer likes that kind of stuff. And Cancer remembers who was there for them when they went through stuff, or, you know, when they were having a moment. Box Media says, I really appreciate you doing these live streams. They help me unwind. I had an annoying day at work today. Customers are stupid, but I find peace in these live streams and talking with everyone here. Thank you, Box Media. Yes, I love that. Sandbox Media 22, I love them and thankful for everyone here. Yes, me too. Yeah, I love that this is a place where we can just unwind and relax at the end of the day. and just be ourselves, you know? I love that. Love it, love it, love it. I decided to do something different with my makeup. I do something different, or try to every day, but this was actually by accident. My eyeliner was not working out, so I was just like, you know what, let's just see how this looks. And I actually don't mind it. I like the way it looks. I have to start thinking of my look for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a very busy day. RuPaul's Drag Race Episode 2 comes out, or Canada's Drag Race Episode 2 comes out, I think, tomorrow or today, technically. So I'm going to have to be dressed in drag tomorrow. So I'll probably come on live stream dressed in drag tomorrow. New Cleopatra. And yeah, I love the eyeliner. Thank you, Fairy Waters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. The only Venus signs that may have trouble during this time is Venus and Earth signs. Because Venus and Earth signs are the opposite of water and aren't the most emotional or emotionally affectionate people. So Venus in Cancer likes emotional affection. Love the earrings too. Thank you. They're opal. Opal earrings. Apparently they're supposed to help with communication. And I wasn't feeling very talkative before I came on live, so I was like, let me put these on. Because I'm just kind of tired, but, you know, I'm here. I'm Capricorn and Venus. That makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a whole bunch of sense, J. Manuel. Have you ever thought of selling merch? I have. I did this like merch thing with YouTube that I actually didn't really like that much, to be honest with you, the way it turned out. But I think I still sell it. I don't know who's buying it or whatever, but yeah. Have I thought about doing my own merch? I have. I've thought about doing a couple things, but time constraints, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah. What type of merch are you thinking about, Box Media? Give me some ideas. I already know tarot cards. A lot of people have mentioned that already, or oracle cards. Which I was working on that, then I stopped because it just seemed like way too difficult. You could totally create your own tarot cards, your own artwork. Yeah, I could. Crystal jewelry. Yeah, I do make jewelry. I made this bracelet, and I have another bracelet I made. These do last a long time. I've had this for a couple years now. Lamarr homemade scented candles. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Necklace, bracelets, eyeshadows. Yeah, I was thinking about makeup too, actually, a while ago. Yeah, okay. These are good ideas. I like these ideas. My wife is also Venus in Capricorn, makes for a very reliable partner that works towards security for your family long term. That definitely sounds like Venus in Capricorn, and I can totally see J. Manuel being that type of person. For sure. Lamarr crowns. Oh yeah, you guys love the crowns. The royal crown, honey. I'd buy a shirt. Yeah, I was thinking about shirts too. I need to work on my drawing skills. You know, I took a drawing class in college, but I'm sure they have like videos on YouTube. How about notebook scents, magic kits? Ooh, magic kits. Notebooks. Interesting. How about blank tarot cards in which Lamarr draws in colors based on your birth chart? Ooh. That's interesting. Blank tarot cards. That's an interesting concept. I make the tarot cards for you. I can already see that being a little bit stressful, but I like the birth chart. I like the birth chart idea. That's actually a really good idea. I'm going to write that down. Or I think I'm just going to screenshot it actually, because these are a lot of good ideas. Hold on. That's J. Manuel's Capricorn and Venus coming out too. All these business ideas. I love it. Or just a major arcana deck. Yes. That, yeah. You know what I thought about? And this is kind of corny, but I don't know, like... I don't know why I always see, like, a major arcana deck, but, like, with my face on each picture. I don't know if I want to actually make it a tarot deck, or if I want to do a photo shoot and dress up as, like... I don't know if I'll do every major arcana, but there's a few major arcanas I want to dress up as and do a photo shoot. Like, that just reminded me of that. Cancer, Sun, and Moon here. I like when Venus is in Cancer versus when it's in my natal sign of Taurus. Yeah. I like Venus in Cancer. You know, even though I'm a Capricorn and I have a lot of Capricorn, Venus in Cancer is just a chill time. Everyone's chill. Usually everyone's nice. Yeah. Totally business-minded. Love that. Yeah, I'm very business idea and idea pitching, but somehow I find myself without a personal business. Yeah. Well, in due time. I know, I love that idea too, and use recyclable items. That's what I was thinking. Like, I could do it, like, I could kind of make it a drag kind of like project, I guess. A drag project. I think that would be a lot of fun. I could learn how to, well, I already know how to sew. I don't know how to sew garments, alright, quite yet. How about a Cleopatra calendar photo shoot? Ooh, I like that idea too. Yes. That sounds hot. And since I'm losing weight and stuff, yes, honey. Love that. These are good ideas. These are good ideas. These are fun. I was actually thinking a couple days ago I want to get back into making music again too. So yeah, I've been wanting to get into my creative bag. You all are inspiring me. Don't forget posters. Yeah, I forgot people. Yeah, posters. I thought about that too. Posters. Like artwork people could put in their homes or something. Cleopatra inspired coffee cups. Yes. Or what if we did like Cleopatra sayings or new Cleopatra sayings? We need to come up with new Cleopatra sayings. These are some good ideas. I love this. I love when we brainstorm together. The best lives are when we all brainstorm together. That's how we came up with new Cleopatra's name, is we all brainstormed together. Literally. I just felt something vibrate. What does that mean? Was that my phone? I don't know what that was. But yes, these are really good ideas. Yeah, and making merch is actually fun. Like, making jewelry is fun. It's a very relaxing type of thing to do. It's also very Venus and Cancer, because I can do it at home. The collective consciousness at work, yes. I haven't sewed anything in a while. I could get back to that sewing machine. You guys are right. Yeah. I'm excited. I love these ideas. Now my mind is pinwheeling. Now I have a lot of ideas coming to me actually now. Now I'm like, damn, I could do this, I could do that, I could do it like this. You literally can probably see my mind working with just my eyes. Alright, anyway, sorry. Maybe a cookbook, Cleopatra Cooks. Yeah. I'm still coming up with recipes that I like, that work for me, but that wouldn't be a bad idea. A cookbook. You know, I wrote a book years ago, and I'm always surprised. I don't make a lot of money from it, but I'm always surprised every month. I'm like, oh, I made money from that book. People are still buying that. So, you never know. I'm pretty sure people would buy a cookbook. Especially if it's like Cleopatra Cooks. It would be like, where did Cleopatra cook? That would be interesting. That's an interesting concept. You guys are giving me so many ideas now. I'm like, oh, so many things I want to do. I'm really thinking about the photo shoot right now, because now I'm thinking about the photo shoot. I'm like literally like, I could do this, I could do it that way. I have a lot of ideas for that in particular. I love a photo shoot. Channeled recipes from Cleopatra. Ooh, that's good. Christmas ornaments and evil eye protection infused somehow. That's a good idea. Ooh, you know what, J. Manuel? So that's actually a good point. I have never... I mean, okay, so this is... I've lived alone in this apartment since 2018. 2018, 2019, 2020, 2020, 2021, 2020, wait. 19, 20, 21, 22. So I've lived here for 4 years, and all my 4 years of living here, are you into hair extensions and accessories? I thought about getting hair extensions, but to be honest, I don't know much about them, and I actually really like my hair. I just want to grow my hair out. But, I mean, unless you think about, like, selling hair extensions, you know, I thought about, like, getting hair wigs and learning how to sew hair wigs. But anyway. I thought your birthday and Christmas, yes, so I'm sorry. See, y'all are, like, getting me all over the place. Let me focus. Okay. So, in all my 4 years of living here, I've never had a Christmas tree, but I said this year, I want to make a Christmas tree, or not make a Christmas tree. Could you imagine me making a Christmas? I probably could make one, but I don't want to make it, I want to buy it. In all my years of growing up, I think one time we had, like, a natural Christmas tree that you, like, cut down. Other than that, we've always had fake trees you put up. Now, don't judge me. That's my family. I'm sure, you know, even the most rich of rich people have trees they put up, right? So I said this year, I'm going to invest in a tree that I can put up in my apartment. I'm pretty sure Fonzie's going to have a field day knocking off the ornaments, all right, all season. But that made me think of that, J. Manuel. So that's actually a good... excuse for me to practice making my own ornaments. Or maybe painting. I don't know why that just came to me, painting. Let me write that down now. Painting. But yeah, so that's actually a good idea, J. Manuel. That reminded me of what I said I'm going to get a Christmas tree this year. Yeah, I'm already having a couple ideas. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm liking these ideas. Wow. I just had an idea come to me, but I'm not going to say it. I'm trying to conceptualize it in my head how it would look. We always had an artificial tree too. Cut a real tree twice. Never had a real tree in my apartment though. Would love ornaments with evil eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. The only thing with real trees is that I think, like, sometimes they can have bugs in them. Or they can have bugs that have laid eggs in them. So you have to be careful with that. But other times, I think, like, you have to, like, because it's a real tree, you have to, like, be specific. I think you have to put it in water or something like that. And, like, the water has to have some sort of, like, sweetness to it. Otherwise, like, the tree drips sap all over the place. I don't know. It's, like, weird. So just the hassle of having a real tree is too much. But maybe, when my husband and we have kids, maybe then we'll get a real tree. Until then, honey, I'm going to have my artificial tree. All my life, my aunt, not my aunt, my grandmother always had a white artificial tree, which I found interesting. That was my grandma, like having that white artificial tree. It's like I've never seen anyone have a white artificial tree before. I think one time I saw on Facebook someone had like a black tree and it was like decorated with Halloween stuff. I guess you could turn the tree like every into each season kind of thing, which I thought was kind of corny, but anyway, but kind of cool at the same time. Yeah, they have special stains that hold water. Pine tree tea is nice. I heard pine needles have more vitamin C than oranges. The Native Americans taught the settlers to make pine tea to prevent scurvy. Pine tea is good for you. The disco tree so 60s, yes. Try making pesto sauce with pine tree needles. Unique taste. That sounds really good. Pine is really good in general. It's very, like, refreshing. Hi, Faze. Thank you for being here. I have to go blow my nose, you guys. My nose is stuffy as usual. By the way, if you're just coming in, make sure you like the video. Right now, we're just kind of chilling and talking. Hold on. But also, I'm doing last call for live readings. So if any of you have any questions you want to ask, make sure you send your donations. Yes, Faze, I'm still doing live readings. So if you would like last call for live readings, I also have to change the battery on my camera. It's about to die. So if you guys would like a live reading, it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I do also accept Super Chat. The donation information for those is in the description box below. So yes. We have a house in our neighborhood that decorates for every season with a big tree in the front. They call it a disco house. It has its own Facebook page. That's cool. I don't know if I would want everyone to know where I live, but that's really cool. Maybe they actually make money from that, though. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a good way to make money from your own property, especially if they own it. Alright, you guys, let me go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Can you believe we've been on for an hour and 45 minutes, or 44 minutes? Alright, I'll be right back. Thank you, Faze, for your donation. Let's see what your question is. What's your question, Faze? Pine tree shortbread cookies. I've never heard of that before. I wonder what that would taste like. What are these Scorpio true feelings towards me, Capricorn? What are these true feelings towards Faze? I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. What are these true feelings towards Faze? Am I about to sneeze? Okay, no. I get the Knight of Swords, so this could be communication coming in, information coming in some way, shape, or form. I feel like he may be very forthright in some way, shape, or form. Honest, well, maybe honest to a point about his feelings towards you. Yeah, I get the Emperor. I do feel like maybe this person can also be stubborn, arrogant maybe. You know, they want what they want. I get the Six of Cups though, so they may be willing to work things out with you or compromise with you. Once again, to a fault or to a point. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm hoping I don't sneeze. I get the Wheel of Fortune, so yeah, I feel like there may be a desire to move things forward with you. Alright. I get the Queen of Pentacles, so this definitely could be you. You said you're a Capricorn, very arrogant, yes. This could be you. This is a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, maybe, well, it is a female or feminine energy, right? And then I get the Nine of Pentacles, so I feel like your best thing to do is to kind of play it cool, remain focused on what you have going on, right? And not like, I don't know if how I want to word this, not be so like, I don't know, maybe available to him or his needs all the time. Because with the Emperor coming out, it's like he either thinks he is or maybe he is, I'm not sure, right? The leader of the relationship, or the leader, what I say is the last word or what I say goes kind of thing. So I think, you know, maybe you like that. I'm not sure what it is. But I think either way, your best thing is to maintain what you got going on. And once again, not be so compromising with him. Alright, if he's not being as compromising with you. Alright, does that make sense? You kind of need to be, it needs to be equal in some way. Does that make sense? That's what I see. Definitely understand that. Yes. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Ooh. Alright. Please don't sneeze right now. I don't have time for this. Alright. You're welcome, Faze. Thank you for being here. Ooh, you guys, this has been a lovely chat. We've been on for an hour and 52 minutes. So, I think we're going to maybe wind it down. Last call for any last minute questions anyone has. I really want to go get my nails done tomorrow, but I really don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, to be honest. How much does it usually cost to get your nails done or painted, you guys? Does anyone know? Is it like $75? Because if it's like that much, I might have to pass and attempt to paint them myself again. Because, child, $70 is a bit too much. Anyways, Last call for last minute questions. So it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below for you to copy and paste. And I do also accept Super Chat. I will probably be signing off soon in the next few minutes, probably 10 minutes or so. So definitely get your last minute questions in. We had a great conversation earlier about Venus and Cancer and what that means for everyone at this time. What that means collectively. Alright. It's definitely a good time for water signs. Alright. It's definitely a good time in terms of making money at home. Alright. Starting, an at-home business maybe. It's a good time to set intentions if you want to get pregnant, to get pregnant. If you want a family, to create a family. If you want to be in love, to be in love, alright, or if you want to be engaged, set intentions for that. Or if you want to be married, any things of those natures, alright. Venus in Cancer is also a good time to follow your intuition. Remember, Cancer is intuition, Cancer is the moon, alright. Your intuition will never steer you wrong. Look for Groupon. You can find it for 25 mani or 55 mani petty most places, but depends on your area. Oh, that's a really good idea. I think I have Groupon, but I have not opened Groupon in like a good 2 or 3 years. Do I even still have that app? Let me see. Oh, you know what? I think Groupon might be on my old phone. I don't even think I have Groupon on here. Thank you for that, Fairy. See, this is why I love you guys. You guys give me so many good ideas. I don't even have Groupon on this phone. Alright, so I have to download Groupon. Let me just find Groupon really quickly. Groupon is good. Alright, I'm definitely going to check Groupon. Just a basic... Hold on. It says double click to install. Just a basic manicure with a polish is not expensive. It's the custom nails and acrylics that get pricey. Oh no, I don't want the custom nails or acrylics. Or Living Social, they're basically the same. Yeah, I'm gonna check Groupon and see what they have. Thank you for that. Because I completely forgot about Groupon. The last time I used Groupon, I used it for I think it was like a colon cleanse or a hydro whatever. And that was like years ago. That was like maybe before the pandemic or something like that. Oh, cool. I still have stuff saved. Thank you for that, Fairy Waters. I literally forgot all about Groupon. Alright. Sometimes places will honor the Groupon if you call and you say how you saw it. They'll give you the Groupon price without purchasing it. It's a better deal for them because I'm sure Groupon takes a cut, but maybe that's just Chicago. Got you. No, I'm definitely going to check Groupon. Yeah, because I forgot all about Groupon. Child, I'm about to have fun with this, honey. Let's look for nail deals really quickly. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, you get a manicure and a pedicure. They always have tons of mani-pedi deals. I did not know that. I used to go and hunt on the Groupons. Child, I don't blame you. Ooh, wait, where's this? Oh, that's in Washington, D.C. I don't know if I want to travel that far. Where's this at? Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. Well, thank you for that, Fairy Waters. I'm very excited to look through Groupon and see what I can find. I love me a good deal, honey. Alright. So, I think with that, since no one has sent any questions, and I feel like I've said all I needed to say about the topic at hand, I am going to sign off. Thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I will see you all tomorrow with another topic. Once again, tomorrow I think a new episode of RuPaul's Drag Race is dropping, so I will also be showing up as most likely New Cleopatra. So get excited for the blonde wig. Alright, bye wig. Okay, so thank you all for being here, and I hope you all enjoy tonight's chat. Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, night, whenever you're listening or watching. Remember, if you want a personal reading, I am available on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. You can text me at 703-791-9162. You can email me once again at lamarr.townsend@gmail.com, or just visit my website. Alright, I am available for personal readings. Get your readings in for the weekend. Alright, and yes. Remember, live readings are good, for a quick pick-me-up, but a personal reading is always good to give you that extra soul food. Soul food, food for your soul. Alright, so I will leave you with that. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Lamarr. Thank you for hosting these and being a genuine, generous spirit. Yes, thank you for being here, Fairy Waters. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Enjoy, and good night. Light, love, and light. Bye, everybody.